I'm so pleased you came back today. We're going to continue with the side work today that we started yesterday. We're going to be doing lift and lower followed by leg lifts, which are basically the same exercise but one is a progression of the other. So we'll start off back on our sides using a pillow for some support, or if not, just our arm. We can use just our arm if we like. So with our lower arm stretched out on the floor, we're going to try and get our bodies in alignment with this mat, completely stacked as we go, and that in itself is a challenge. So thinking about this top hip, we don't want the belly rolling onto the mat. We're going to try and balance ourselves, so we will need this top hand to keep ourselves in balance here. So we want to hoik that top hip down, breathe in to prepare, exhale, pull those tummy muscles, engage that core, find that neutral with your spine. Okay, so with our feet stacked, breath in again, and as we exhale, we're lifting up and down, up and down. Keep that heel nice and flexed so that your feet are sort of like, imagine you're just sort of rubbing, I don't know, wiping a surface with your foot. So we come up and down, keeping those tummy muscles nice and contracted. That's it, let's keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now that might be your limit. Are you ready to progress this? If that was enough for you, continue with what we've just done for this second round. But if you want to have a go at something very much more challenging, something that I actually struggle with myself, but I'm going to give it a go just to try and demonstrate to you. We're going to be lifting the top leg, and then the bottom leg's going to follow underneath in sort of sequence, and then you bring the bottom leg down, followed by the top leg. Mind out for counter rotation of your upper body here, and this is really going to show if you've got some weakness in that core, and I really struggle with this one, so best of luck. So take a deep breath in to prepare, engage that core, and we're going to take a breath in to prepare and exhale to lift, and then the bottom leg comes up, and then the bottom leg comes down, and the top one comes down. Do you get the gist? And then we're going to do the whole thing on the other side. So a nice straight position in line with your mat. Breath in to prepare, and then we're going to come up and down, keeping this area contracted so that we know it's doing the work here. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a rest there. And second round, or progressing to the leg lifts. Breath in to prepare, squeeze those muscles, come up and up, down and down. If you find you're doing this and your body is rotating at the top like mine wants to, try not to lift quite as high. It could be that your limit is here, and you can always work on that as you continue to practice this exercise. Notice also how my lower foot is trying to twist to kind of cheat as well, trying to compensate for the weakness in my glutes and my adductors here.
so I know I really need to work on this one. But well done to you if you've managed to do this today. If you leave me a comment underneath, let me know if you have. If not, I hope you're really enjoying doing those nice straightforward lifts and lowers there. Something for us all to work on, I think. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Pilates.